son of a bitch. I just waited. I had an hour and a half gap between my first class and then my second and third class for today. And I waited an hour and a half, and it turns out my class was fucking canceled. So, yeah. I'm out here, gonna go hit up Walmart and get some groceries. Yeah, buddy. Another grocery video! Yeah, buddy. Fuck. So, guys, just got back from Walmart. Well, actually, I'm in my car. I'm in the fucking Red Racer. That's what I call my car. Yeah, so my goal was to spend $100 or less. And I got a shit ton of stuff. Like, I bought a shit ton. And the guy brings me out, and he's like, your total's $91.27. I was like, fuck. And then I look, and he didn't bring out my lean meats that I got. So the total ended up being like 121 something. Who always like puts like one bag or one item. Wow. Yeah, so you know who I really hate? Those people who put one item in a bag. Yeah, I got that guy. And he fucking like shit his pants too. And it stunk so bad. It was embarrassing. I was embarrassed for him. Seriously. Alright guys, this is all the shit I got. I'm going to set it all up on my island, and that way you can see everything. I'll arrange it mostly by carbs and protein sources, etc. So, let's get to it. And holy fuck, there is no better feeling in the world than looking on MyFitnessPal and realizing that I have so much food to play with. Well, it seems like a lot. 15 grams of fat, I think. 15 grams of fat, 70 carb. 40 protein, I think. So I'm extremely happy because it's almost 5:30, and I've like never had this much food left this late in the day. So I am extremely happy. You know, I've been really productive, getting a lot of stuff done, an early workout. Then I had a class, went to Walmart, and hung out with Frank for a little bit, got a bunch of shit done. So, you know, I had the whole night just to hang out and relax, do a little bit of schoolwork. So, yeah, anyway, I'm going to get to the groceries right now, guys. Fuck! Alright, here we go, guys. I got all my shit lined up, and I had to actually use 2 different counters because I couldn't fit all this shit. I went to 3 different stores. I went to Walmart, Hannaford's, which is a really good grocery store. They have a whole bunch of shit, specialized shit, a huge gluten-free section. I went with Frank, who's a gluten-free vegan. So he introduced me to a few things, which I'll get to, and I'll bring them up. And I really appreciate that. So shout out to you, my boy. Let's see. We'll first start off. I got this shit for my dad. He wanted red beans and white beans, all that shit. We'll do protein sources first. I got organic lentil beans, simply because the macros are kick-ass. 1 serving has 17 grams of carbs, 9 grams of fiber, 8 grams of protein. So I got 2 of those. This is actually for my dad also. Pretty good macros. It's turkey sausage. He wanted regular, but I got him turkey. So, 99% ground turkey breast. Good macros. We got chicken breast tenderloins. I picked these over the frozen ones. Cheaper plus less fat. Egg makers. I call them egg beaters, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. And then we got regular ones too. I like these because they're a thicker consistency. And these sometimes I like to use for some recipes and shit for a higher protein. So, you know, I like them both. Sometimes I'll mix them. It doesn't really matter. Next, we have white albacore tuna. More expensive, but it tastes way better. Luna bar. This is actually for the old lady. So, you're welcome. I got myself vanilla protein, white chocolate macadamia, and a Quest bar, which I know there's a lawsuit against them, but I'm sure this is going to taste GAF. It's got like 17 grams of carbs, 8 fat, 21 carb, 17 protein, 17 fiber, 21 protein. Holy fuck, that I don't even know what I just said. And this is what Frank showed me, organic tempeh. I believe he has a video on it actually, preparing it, but this is going to hit my macros very well today because 1 serving has 5 grams of fat, 14 carbs, 16 protein. This makes a shit ton. I saw him get it yesterday. I watched him eat it, and it was just so much. So this is the 3 grain. I don't know if your guys' place has this, but really good. So that's it for protein sources. Next, we'll move on to fruit and veggies. I got this giant fucking bag of green beans. Yeah, that's huge. Giant bag of broccoli. We also have cauliflower and sugar snap pea stir fry, along with some asparagus, which I can't believe I pissed away $4 on this because it's not even a lot. I spent $4 on this asparagus, onion, and mushroom kind of saute thing. We got pineapple chunks. We got 2 different kinds. I got Del Monte and then Dole, of course. Bananas. 2 pounds of strawberries. This was $4. We got milk. We've got hippie milk, of course. This was a big thing, guys. Chobani Greek yogurt, the vanilla kind. I told you guys. You guys already know what time it is. Oh, I forgot. Ground beef also for my dad. So, yeah, I'm not gonna eat that. So I got vanilla, 100 calories, and then I got 3 fucking things of these Latent Fit Dannon Greek yogurts. We have strawberry cheesecake, raspberry chocolate, and then some other kinds down here, blueberry and strawberry and all that good shit. So I'm gonna dip my boom butter popcorn rice cakes right in there. Oh yeah, by the way, the macros are so good on these. No fat, 8 carb, 12 protein. So 2 things of butter popcorn rice cakes. Crave, my favorite kind of cereal. New Fiber One honey squares. Well, new for me because I've never had these ones. But the chocolate squares and the Raisin Bran cluster are really good. So I wanted to try this one. And then next up is the almond cluster with a honey almond squares or honey almond cluster, something like that. So that's what I got. We got poverty bread, good source of fiber, 45 calories per slice. So yeah, got that. And now we get to my favorite, my favorite section. You knew this was coming. Bagel thins. This is my favorite group over here. So bagel thins, really good macros on these. Burrito wraps, I got big ass ones this time. That's the size of my hand. So these ones are big. Be able to make some huge burritos with this. Good macros. Here we go. Banana chips, high in fat, high in carb. I don't give a fuck. Special K, 100 calories, white chocolate pretzels. 100 calorie brownie bites. Vanilla Heath Bar Crunch Ben & Jerry's. Yeah, buddy, you already know what time it is, bitches. I've not had this kind before, but I'm sure it's really good because I'm a big vanilla person and a big Heath Bar kind of guy. Confetti Pop-Tarts, favorite kind. I wanted to try these out. Chips Ahoy, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Chewy, of course. I don't really like the crunchy kind. And then, lastly, we got Earth Balance Vegan Aged White Cheddar Puffs. Frank actually showed me these also. Good macros. 4.5 grams of fat, 19 carb, 2 fiber, 3 protein. 4 servings in a bag. So these are pretty cheap. Vegan, gluten-free. All kinds of gains is going to be coming on. Hop on the game train, baby, because all this food is shit I eat 4 weeks out. Tomorrow will be 4 weeks out. And, yeah, I'm going to keep losing weight, motherfuckers. And, yeah, I said I was going hardcore. Oh, shit. And shout out to Matt Ogus, because I don't know if anybody else watches his channel, but, ooh, nice. Back in, I don't know if it was 2012, it might have been early 2013, he actually was doing a video. He was talking about MyFitnessPal, and he was like, you know, MyFitnessPal, you need to wisen up because if it fits your macros, it's catching on, you know, flexible dieting is catching on. Look at how fucking lean I'm getting. Look at that shit. That fucking delt is looking nice. So he was saying, you know, it's catching on, and you guys need to step your shit up because people are looking at macros. They don't give a fuck about calories. So, lo and behold, if you look on MyFitnessPal, I don't know if you guys use it or not, but they added like a macro thing when you go to add a food. It just says carbs, fats, and proteins, and I'm like, holy fuck. You know, and listen, I don't know if they saw this video or not, but that's pretty cool. That's summing up this video. Hope you enjoyed seeing what I got. Hope it gave you some ideas. Any questions, feel free to comment or inbox. And also, guys, to anybody who made it through this long video, if you ever want a specific topic, you could just drop a comment. I see them all the time. You know, I see the comments. And also, you can inbox me, send me a message, and I'll happily do a video on it. So, with that in mind, I'll see you guys real soon. 4 weeks out, baby.